Good morning, Kinfolk fam, cousin, everybody in the sound of my voice. This is Reed in Zone 9A, Bama. I here just taking a quick peek at the yard, and I said, you know what, y'all? I ain't showed Kinfolk my garden in a while. So let's just do a quick. Did I just say? Yeah, all right, y'all. Y'all know I got a speech impediment. Let's roll on. All right, so let's just peek at the garden real quick. If I make it shaky, I'm sorry. Y'all see some starter plants out here? Got some starter plants out here. Got some starter flowers out here. Um, Went to Al 5 and below the other day and just grabbed these little peppers. Tabasco peppers. I don't think they're gonna do nothing too much, but hey, you never know. This right here is this right here. Let's move on. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with this stuff. I dropped some Yukon Gold potatoes right here. Even though, let me take this out of there. I feel a little sprinkle. This will be where the sweet potatoes be going soon. But right here we got Yukon Gold potatoes. Onions. Onions. Full of onions. Y'all see them onions? Look at them. That look good. Now I did drop a little mustards up here because I didn't have no more onions. These are my curly onions, and I think these are my broadleaf, not onions, cheese, mustard, broadleaf mustard, and curly mustard. But besides that, look at this onions. I was looking at these plants. I gotta eat some of my words. Let me see, can I find it? Where was it? Where was it? I think it's right here. Now, these are some late onion sets. Oh, let me explain this first. If you look at these at the top, I got glass jars up there. The reason I got glass jars up there is because I have an issue every now and then with frogs getting in the hole. And they want to pop out at the most wrong time. Kermit be tripping. That's all I got to say. So I put the glass up there to cover the hole for that. So that's that. These, they little because I planted those much later. But for the rest of them, you see the leaves on these things? Oh my goodness. Now say for instance this one. I'm gonna see, can I get up in here? I gotta eat my work. Oh, it's nothing right there. Why is there nothing right there? That's weird. But hold on. Let me get back to my thought. Can you see the bulb on that one? Hold on. Let me get close. Y'all, hold on. I see a weed. I wanna go and grab it while I see it. Look at the bulb on that one. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. I think it's everything in the way. You see the bulb on that one? And this one too. You might, if nothing get in the way. These are the onion bulbs. And I always tell people, them things never grow. Them things never develop a bulb. I'm eating my words. This is the first time I've been able to actually, I'm sorry y'all, I see a weed. Been able to get these things to bulb up. Usually I go for the sets. But hey, I don't know. I did. This is my first time growing onions in my green stalk. So I don't know. Maybe this is what I needed. I don't know. But it's going good. We had a little issue in here. If I ever have to make a complaint about green stock, it's not about the product itself. It's about the creatures outside that get confused about them. like I said, I have an issue with frogs going in the hole, so I put that up there. Every now and then I have an issue with a bird getting in here, making a nest. I don't know if anybody else going through that or had that, but yeah, that's the only complaint I could give about Greenstalk is outdoor creatures are confused to what's their home. Are they trying to take over something? I don't know. So, all right, that's the patio. That's all on the patio. So let's go out here and look in the yard garden. All right, here out here in the yard garden, y'all, I dropped some corn seeds yesterday. Now, whoo, when I say I think I can't, y'all ever saw that movie Life? And they had that character called Can't Get Right? Yeah, we're going to talk about this corn later. Because I think y'all going to call me Can't Get Right. Just saying. We'll talk about it later. Not right now. But yeah, I started some corn. Onions, bed, looking good. I do think next year I want to bring up my onion bed. I don't want to sit as low as it is. Because I'm having little issues. Not major issues, just little issues. So, yeah. Alrighty. Don't mind the tape. If you know, you know. Alrighty. Collard greens. Collard greens, collard greens, collard greens. Turnip greens. This is the 7-top turnips. Little tiny babies. Little tiny babies. But they'll be big and ground soon. Collard greens. They looking okay. But hold on, I want to show you because I noticed this. You see the top of that? If you see the top of that real good, it's going to seed. I already plucked, I want to say 3 plants already because they were going to seed. All that hot, cold is going to seed. So this one going to seed, and I'm noticing this one right here is going to seed. I'm not surprised. So I do have some more collard greens in my hydroponic that I had to start over because, yeah, I had some old seeds. Let's move on. Onions, doing pretty good. Beets, coming in. Hold on, that look like a weed. Is that a weed? Yeah, that's a weed. Is that a weed? Well, we're gonna say it's a weed. Elephant garlic from the store, coming in. Regular garlic, well, hard neck garlic, soft neck garlic, coming in from a vendor. I dropped some, it's a lizard stuck. Oh, Jesus Christ, a lizard stuck on the tape. Oh, Lord. Now I gotta get this, see what happened? Anywho, I dropped some cucumbers, seeds. Now I gotta free him. Couldn't mind his own business. Now he's stuck. Anywho, blackberry. Look up. I want y'all to look at this. Y'all see this? These blueberries. Look at this. I'm gonna have to cover this soon. Look at this. Look at this. That's 1 plant. 2 plant. This is a little straggly looking, but it look like it's hanging in there because it got the bugs. So this is 3 plant. This is the 4th plant, and this is the 5th plant. Everybody got blooms on it. These 2 leaves have not come back in yet, but I'm pretty sure they'll be coming in. But look at that. I know I have a pink lemonade, 2 rabbit eye, and I cannot remember the other 2 kinds I got. So we got 2 rabbit eyes, a pink lemonade. Look at that. I'm gonna have to cover these soon. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cover these soon. Look good. Let's get up to the peppers and one collard tree. All of these in these black pots are some form of sweet pepper. I meant to label them, but hey, something went wrong, so they didn't get labeled. These also, this one and this one is also a sweet pepper, and also in a moon shape. I hope this makes sense what I'm gonna say. Use the other hand. Okay, see, pepper in the middle, but in a moon shape, I put some carrots. So at some point, carrots should come up in a moon shape. And I did that with this pie and that pie. Then you got a collard tree. I gotta cover my collard tree soon. And I'm gonna show you how I cover that. No fancy way. This right here is my hot peppers. Yes, my hot peppers are close to my sweet peppers. Yes, I know this. I'm okay if a little hint of sweetness get on my hot spicy peppers, and I'm okay with a little hint of heat get on my sweet peppers. It's sometimes spacing just be what it is. I mean, it is what it is. These four are empty because I'm waiting on my squash plants to germinate. Squash, eggplants. What else? Squash, eggplant. Oh, I forgot. That pot down there next to the okra. No, next to the corn. That empty pot. That's going to be okra. Coming soon. Squash coming soon. Squash coming soon. Well, I can't remember what that's going to be. This going to be beans and blah, 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 blah. What that thing got? Eggplants. Right here, I don't know if they're going to make it, but we trying. This is broccoli. This is cauliflower. Don't know if it's going to make it. Might warm up too soon. These right here with my trellis. These going to be my melons. Either watermelon or cantaloupe. I already got the seeds dropped, ready to go. Hold on, let me get a bit different angle. Now, those bricks will be moved because I'm going to need those to hold up my rain barrel. And you see that open space where the bricks at? The vines of the, is that bird poop? Yep. So I guess birds are standing on top of the trellis, but that open piece of land right there, the dance floor right there, the vines gonna run up and down. And when the vines touch where like the garlic and that spot at, I'm gonna cut it, and whatever grows in between, and whatever don't. Oh, y'all, a quick March 2006 garden tour. Nothing much to see. Still dropping seeds, still getting things organized. Yeah, that's about it, y'all. Oh, them grow bags right there. They gonna be 2 bags gonna be straight neck yellow squash. 2 bags gonna be black beauty zucchini. That's it, y'all. Ooh, I need to cut my grass. Ew. That's it, fam. Cause everybody in sound of my voice. I will be talking to y'all later. We're fooling with the garden in between work, trying to stay on top of things where nothing get behind, making sure everything stay looking good. But yeah, y'all, get outside, grow something. Even if it's just one plant, a tomato plant. If it's just one plant, I promise you, once you start with one, you'll go to the second one, then the third, then the fourth one, if you got the space. But grow something, y'all, because I'm going to do my best. I'm going to eat from this yard. I'm going to eat from this yard. Oh, look at the bumblebee. Look at the bumblebee on my, I don't think y'all can see it. And I'm too scary cat to go over there. I just let him have his thing, have his moment. Because I already know when the heat come, I have to fight with the walls. Them aggressive. Let me stop. Y'all have a good one.